Thanks for visiting my YouTube channel. Here are the 2025 NBA preseason game result, standings updates, and the game schedule for tomorrow. For the game result, in the first game, the Cleveland Cavaliers got their first win of the 2025 NBA preseason after defeating the Detroit Pistons, with a score of 118-100. Donovan Mitchell was the top scorer for the Cleveland Cavaliers with 17 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 steals, followed by Dean Wade scored 15 points and 9 rebounds. Jarrett Allen also scored 15 points, DeAndre Hunter had 14 points, Sam Merrill and Jalen Tyson scored 10 points each, Lonzo Ball had 9 points, and Evan Mobley added 8 points. Tobias Harris and Dennis Jenkins was the top scorer for the Detroit Pistons with 19 points each, followed by Ronald Holland had 11 points, Ausar Thompson scored 9 points, and Jalen Duren added 8 points. In the second game, the Houston Rockets got their third straight win and remain undefeated of the 2025 NBA preseason after defeating the New Orleans Pelicans, with a score of 130-128. Jabari Smith was the top scorer for the Houston Rockets with 26 points, 5 rebounds and 1 assist, followed by Amen Thompson scored 21 points, Tari Eason had 20 points, Kevin Durant scored 15 points, Reed Sheppard had 13 points, Josh Okogie scored 9 points, and Alperen Sengun added 8 points and 12 rebounds. Jeremiah Fears was the top scorer for the New Orleans Pelicans with 20 points, followed by Saddiq Bey scored 16 points, Jordan Hawkins and Zion Williamson scored 13 points each, Trey Murphy had 11 points, Yves Missi made a double-double performance of 10 points and 10 rebounds, Jordan Poole and Herbert Jones also scored 10 points, and Jose Alvarado added 8 points. In the third game, the Oklahoma City Thunder got their third win of the 2025 NBA preseason after defeating the Milwaukee Bucks, with a score of 116-112. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was the top scorer for the Oklahoma City Thunder with 23 points, 2 rebounds and 6 assists, followed by Brandon Carlson scored 17 points, Isaiah Hartenstein had 13 points, Brooks Barnhizer scored 10 points, Cason Wallace had 9 points and 8 assists, Alex Caruso also scored 9 points, and Luguentz Dort added 8 points. Cole Anthony was the top scorer for the Milwaukee Bucks with 21 points, followed by Giannis Antetokounmpo scored 16 points, Kevin Porter had 15 points, Ryan Rollins scored 13 points, Gary Trent had 11 points, and Bobby Portis added 9 points and 8 rebounds. In the fourth game, the Denver Nuggets got their third win of the 2025 NBA preseason after defeating the Chicago Bulls, with a score of 124-117. Jamal Murray was the top scorer for the Denver Nuggets with 30 points, followed by Nikola Jokic had 18 points, 8 rebounds and 8 assists, Aaron Gordon scored 17 points, Peyton Watson had 12 points, Cameron Johnson scored 11 points, Tim Hardaway had 10 points, and Jonas Valanciunas added 7 points. Josh Giddey was the top scorer for the Chicago Bulls with 25 points and 9 rebounds, followed by Matisse Buzelis scored 20 points, Javon Carter had 17 points, Ayo Dosunmu, Zach Collins, and Dallin Terry scored 11 points each, and Patrick Williams added 9 points. The Golden State Warriors got their third win of the 2025 NBA preseason after defeating the Portland Trail Blazers, with a score of 118-111. Stephen Curry was the top scorer for the Golden State Warriors with 28 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists, followed by Quinton Post scores 16 points, Will Richard had 13 points, Gary Payton had 11 points, Buddy Hield and Al Horford, Pat Spencer, and Jackson Rowe had 8 points each, and Jonathan Kuminga added 7 points. Shaedon Sharpe was the top scorer for the Portland Trail Blazers with 18 points, followed by Caleb Love had 17 points, Donovan Clingan made a double-double performance of 15 points and 11 rebounds, Deni Avdija had 15 points, Jeremy Grant had 14 points, Drew Holiday scored 13 points, and Young Hansen added 9 points. In the last game, The Phoenix Suns got their third win of the 2025 NBA preseason after defeating the Los Angeles Lakers, with a score of 113-104. Jared Butler was the top scorer for the Phoenix Suns with 35 points, 6 rebounds, and 9 assists, followed by Jordan Goodwin scored 24 points, Kaman Maluak had 17 points, Nigel Hayes-Davis scored 10 points, Rasheer Fleming had 9 points, and Isaiah Livers added 7 points. Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves was the top scorer for the Los Angeles Lakers with 25 points each, followed by DeAndre Ayton made a double-double performance of 10 points and 13 rebounds. Jake LaRavia and Nick Smith scored 8 points each, and Bronny James added 7 points. For the preseason standings updates. For the Eastern Conference preseason standings, the Orlando Magic remain undefeated with 3 wins. The New York Knicks, Milwaukee Bucks, and Toronto Raptors had 3 wins and 1 loss. The Indiana Pacers, Boston Celtics, Atlanta Hawks, and Brooklyn Nets had 2 wins and 1 loss. The Chicago Bulls had 2 wins and 2 losses. The Washington Wizards had 1 win and 1 loss. The Detroit Pistons and Charlotte Hornets had 1 win and 2 losses. The Cleveland Cavaliers had 1 win and 3 losses. The Philadelphia 76ers still winless with 3 losses this preseason. And Miami Heat still winless with 5 losses this preseason. For the Western Conference preseason standings updates. The San Antonio Spurs remain undefeated with 4 wins. The Houston Rockets remain undefeated with 3 wins. The Golden State Warriors, Denver Nuggets and Phoenix Suns had 3 wins and 1 loss. The Dallas Mavericks and New Orleans Pelicans had 2 wins and 1 loss. The Oklahoma City Thunder had 3 wins and 2 losses. The Minnesota Timberwolves had 2 wins and 2 losses. The LA Clippers had 1 win and 1 loss. The Portland Trail Blazers had 1 win and 2 losses. The Los Angeles Lakers had 1 win and 3 losses. The Sacramento Kings had 2 losses. And Memphis Grizzlies and Utah Jazz still winless with 3 losses this NBA preseason. For the guest team standing updates, Melbourne United, Hapoel Jerusalem, and Southeast Melbourne Phoenix had 1 loss. And Guangzhou Long Lions still winless with 3 losses this NBA preseason. And here are the games scheduled for tomorrow, October 16, Thursday morning. In the first game, at 7 a.m., the Charlotte Hornets will face the Memphis Grizzlies at the First Horizon Coliseum in Greensboro, North Carolina. In the second game, at 7:30 a.m., the Boston Celtics will face the Toronto Raptors at the TD Garden in Boston, Massachusetts. In the third game, at 10 a.m., the Sacramento Kings will face LA Clippers at the Golden One Center in Sacramento, California. In the fourth game, at 10:30 a.m., the Los Angeles Lakers will face the Dallas Mavericks at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada.